Yeah. Hello. Hello one more time. Hello, ẹ káàsán o. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́. Ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káalẹ́ o. Here I come again. Ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káalẹ́ o. Ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàsán. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́. According to your time. Yep. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o. Yep. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, my beautiful mothers. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I thank you. Hello. I'm waiting for you people. Hello, my wonderful mothers. Welcome back one more time again. Welcome to YSK Largest TV. Please, as you joining me, please click on the notification button so that whenever I upload or come on live, you can get the notification. And please don't forget to subscribe. In case you are joining me for the first time, subscribe to my channel so you can be hearing the good, truthful news, gist here. I talk on the royal gist. Yes, that's where I'm here for. Now I don't have any topic other than our royal topic, because not until when everything gets better. Yes, I do have a lot of things, but I'm still on it. I'm still on our queen and our king topic. So tábà ṣe la fẹ́ gbẹnu sọ̀hún bẹ́ẹ̀ náà máa ní ẹgbẹ́nu yín wá ń bí ẹ má ìgbẹ́nu sọ̀hún ẹgbẹ́nu yín wá ń bí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà máa sọ fún wa pé àbí kí ló ń ṣe yín gan-an ẹ má wàá sọ àwọn gírámà burúkú ń bí àwọn gírámà ẹ má máa blow. Hello, God bless you, my beautiful, wonderful mothers. God bless you. Mo ti mo coffee mi tán. Oh my God. That's what keeps me alert. Hello. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin beautiful mothers. God bless you for joining me. Ẹ tún wò pé ìyá olóyìnbó sọnù ó tún ti dé. Ọlọ́pẹ́ ṣàánú mi. So there's some people go tell me say, Yèyé Lúfẹ̀ sọ Yorùbá jọ, speak Yorùbá. So they speak broken. Gbogbo ẹ̀ lápapọ̀, abẹ́gí. How can I know they deceive ourselves? Ṣé that Oyinbo ńkọ́ na my papa language? Oyinbo not be my language o. I be typical Yoruba woman. I beg it. How can I know they stop this brain too much? I mean, you know, want make a knock the brain for a door. You want make a knocker. Make a knocker. What is say? God, I mean, I want everybody to check the title of this video of that we're gonna be watching now. Now, wow. You know, I made some jest of myself last night. It's morning in some other places, but it's night here. Níbẹ̀ gan ẹ̀rí ó dà pé mo yànnù báyìí mo ń tòrùn gbé. Hey. What is it that I just heard? I don't know if that clears to me or clear to anybody. There is one woman that they said, I heard that KABIYESI just married one woman recently. Her name is Peju. But I think that Peju name ring a bell to my ear because I've been hearing that name for long. Even when Wura was in the palace, when Wura still when she was still married to KABIYESI, I've been hearing that name, that Peju name. But very unfortunate that I heard about it. If it is some people on social media that said it, even the person that bring out the story, if he say it with his mouth, I might not believe this. But I heard a voice saying, Peju, I did what I wrote there. Àwa obìnrin. Oh my God. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Àwa abiyamọ. Ẹ má bínú. Please don't be offended with me. But I just want to say something. If we all can go back to like maybe 30 years, 20 years, even though it has been written in the Bible that the time is coming whereby so many women will be dragging one man within themselves. Now, my question is, are we in that time now? I mean, did I put it right? Mimo. Ṣé end time yẹn ti dé? Is it end time now? Are we in end time? Because in the Bible it says, when it's end time, I can't remember how many numbers the Lord has gave in the Bible, but I know it's so many women that will be dragging one man. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé a ti wà ní end time ni? Mi mọ̀ o. Kó má jẹ́ pé yẹn ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo ojú mi kó sú báyìí kó wá tún ṣe pọ̀npọ̀n. Kó má lè jẹ́ yẹn làwa náà ti ṣe fèrè sáìn nínú kẹ́ni. Kò yé yín. Ohun tí mo mọ̀ ni wípé when I was young, mo mọ̀ pa máa ń fọkùnrin ṣakọ gan. You know, we were so proud of ourselves. Like when man approached us, we were like, Kenny, Jojo, láti bò. Anytime he's saying, let me write. Then the man will be like, let me please her. Let me give her what she wants. Maybe if I give her this, maybe maybe she will surrender herself. Maybe. But ẹ jọ̀ọ́, níbo ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n wà nílé kábíyèsí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú. Mo mọ̀ wípé 40 bíi 40 ni wọ́n. Mi ò mọ ohun tó fọ́ yẹn ò yé mi. Mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo wọn náà ti fọ́ nǹkan kan tó ti tì síbì kan. Bíi 40 ni wọ́n. Bíi 40 tí wọ́n ti ń lọ sí 50. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. My eye is pushing me o lórí ohun tí mo kọ síbẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́ ẹ rí yẹn. My eyes is pushing me. It's so disgusting and irritating. If anybody, let me tell you one thing. There is something we used to joke around with. We call it crossfork. Crossfork dẹ̀ ti wà látọdún ọ̀nà mi nọlẹ̀. Látàyè Brown. Látàyè Brown ni crossfork ti wà. You know, like, you know, you might roll here and you go there, you roll again. It's happened. Ayé ń ṣerú ẹ̀. But one thing that I've never come across or experienced in my life is kí obìnrin má ní tìjú. Saying that I dated this man. Dated ọmọ ìyá kan náà, bàbá kan náà. Then that ọmọ ìyá kan náà will take in dingy out of my punani. Then another one will come into my punani. Oh horrible. Ọmọ Kẹ́hìndé Àbárí, Ayagunbi Adékànbáyé. Thank you. Thank you, my darling sister. Ó wà disgusting. Ó irritate me. Hello. Ó wà irritating. This is how I felt like. What am I hearing? Like, after all, I don't want to be playing anybody things on my platform. You know, mi ìfẹ́ káwọn èèyàn sọ wípé kinní kan mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà. But tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tí mo lè play nǹkan I will. But I listened to Sọjí Ọlọ́wọ́ Gbọgbọrọ where he played audio lèmi máa pè. I didn't see the video, but it's audio to me. And I listened very well. Where in that audio, you know, àwọn olórin máa ń kọrin kan, I'm coming back on that. Wọ́n ní fúnra ara wọn náà ò máa fúnra wọn lóògùn jẹ. Naomi má bá wọn jà fúnra ara wọn náà ò máa fúnra wọn lóògùn jẹ. Ká má bá wọn jà ó fúnra ara wọn. Mo ní fúnra ara wọn náà ò máa fúnra. You see, Papa Titi Madedugbe, I have to go and give this video to Sọjí Ọlọ́wọ́ Gbọgbọrọ, whereby they were planning to blog Naomi. Olori Naomi, I'm sorry. Don't be offended, my darling sweetheart. I just can't do without mentioning your name. Whenever I'm talking about palace, your name will be popping up. I believe it's allowed. My darling sweetheart, forgive me. Please don't take it personal. Forgive me. Now, níbi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe kákálùkẹ́, that one even think she can gain Kábíyèsí Mosúnmọ́lá Odede. Thank you, my darling sister. Thank you for joining me. She thinks she can win Kábíyèsí. She can go away with everything she said about Naomi. But Titi Madedugbe, how dare you? Do you see how shameless you are? Can't you sit down and think of yourself? You're trying to mock somebody. You're trying to clothe somebody with shame. But God now turned out to you and clothed you with every shame garment. Ha! Ọba ni Elédùmarè, Olúwa mo dúpẹ́. Gbogbo ohun tá a bá mọ̀ ṣe ní ti dáadáa, ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹra mọ́. When people say the Lord of Naomi is fighting for, of course, the Lord will fight for our battle. As far as we are truthful to what we are doing and be honest. Honesty goes with everything we do in this life. I must tell you this. I am the one of the witness of what I just told you now. Being honest, it's very hard, but it's very easy for people to do. If you condone it and adhere to do it, even you will live at peace. You will live peaceful life because nobody can come and cook rubbish thing and plot it to you and hide any rubbish thing. Like my father trained me with this. If you go to my father and tell my father, like, you know what? I want to tell you about Iya Tolu. Iya Tolu do this. My father will say, oh, Iya Tolu. But if you dare tell my father not to tell Iya Tolu, you're deceiving yourself. That's why some people, because me and my father, we party a lot. May he so rest in peace. He turned 4th year yesterday that he left this sinful world. He left me and I felt lonely when he's no more. It's my best party that we drink together, we party together, we do everything together. America separated me and him for 16 good years. And I saw him for only 2 years, not knowing that would be the end of seeing him no more. I don't want to cry because that's my joy. I love my father. You know, my father will told you, don't even say it if you don't want that person to know. Because I'm going to call Iya Tolu. Right there in front of you, he's going to call that woman and tell that, hey, this is what they told me that you did. Then you'll be looking like, if you dare tell my father that anything I told you, don't tell, he will tell, that means you are an hypocrite. Don't come to me. I don't want it. I don't want to hear it. And that's who I am. Don't even think about it. Tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe fi pamọ́, ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe fi sínú, tí ò ní pa ẹni yẹn lára. If you all could see that and think about it, like there are some things we say that will not harm the other person, the third person, you know. But don't say because somebody is not where you are and you want to go behind that person and say something bad about it. Don't bring it up to me. I'm going to tell. I will tell. No, I will tell. Especially when I came to America. America will tell you if you see something, say something. Because I'm not going to stand here and be looking at somebody getting injured or going into pothole to get sink. What am I going to gain in that? No. But here we are. This Bopatiti Wadedugbe, she caused Soji Olowo Gbogboro for them to block Queen Naomi. But it now turns to her. Kòtò tá a bá gbìn sílẹ̀, tá ò bá ṣọ́ra ẹni, fúnra ẹni náà ni ó jìn sí. Ẹ gbọ́ ni, wọ́n ní òkìtì ọ̀gàn tí ọ̀tá bá gbìn sílẹ̀, fúnra wọn náà máa jìn sí. They plot a hole for an innocent lady, but they end up sink into that pothole. Glory be to Almighty Eledumare. Thanks for the like and love. Now, out of that voice note, I was listening. Then I heard Soji saying, so do Peju. Peju was one dating Kabiyesi brother now. I'm like, let me sit down very well. You know I'm about people now, especially when it comes to Kabiyesi and Naomi. I want to hear it too. If I don't hear it, how will I bring it out? For all of us to learn. Sometimes there are some women, all these dirty women, they were not ready to stay in that marriage, but they want to ruin the marriage for the people that want that marriage and want to utilize and benefit and stay there with peace. That's why we women, we have to be careful. I know it's a lot on my beauty queen. It is a lot. She even better than me. Oh, I give it up to her. Because what she faces in that palace, kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ra máa jùgò fúnra wa. Wọ́n máa rí throwing bottle ní palace. Níbo ni kí ló fẹ́ fà? What can fà? Kò lè happen. A máa throw bottle. Gbogbo àga palace gan a máa ti fọ́ lójú. But to God be the glory. The Lord has chosen the right woman for Kabiyesi. And all these dirty women just walk around, come from nowhere. And for those ones that said they've been there before her, they were nothing but rag. Because they came to that palace for nothing than to harm that man that is sitting on that throne and to destroy. This Peju that was one been dating Kabiyesi brother. I heard that Kabiyesi just married her. I don't want to believe that. But the news was going viral and going everywhere, all over social media, that Kabiyesi just married Peju. And after that, I see Peju that she bring all celestial people into the... I'm like, Lobaton, Nibola tu jasi. Kabiyesi. Aranda ẹkùn bí ò bá jọjú. Aranda ẹkùn bí ò bá jọjú. Ẹ pé kọ́mọ ológi ni ò dá ti ẹ̀ka wòran. Aranda ẹkùn bí ò bá jọjú. Eléyìí jọ wá lójú àníìdí láti dára kùnkùn. Bàbá mi Àyìndé, may your soul rest in peace. Mo ní ara mi ò rírí, àrójú ológbò látẹ̀. Gbogbo ohun tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí, ohun la máa ń rí yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, àwọn kan wá fiwé. Some people said, this is our Solomon year. This is our own Solomon. Ihun tó kángun ìrìn àjò ayé Solomon kò ní kángun ìrìn àjò ayé ọba wa. ní àṣẹ Elédùmarè. Peju has been dating KABIYESI, blood brother, same mother, same father. Then now she became, I don't want to say it, it sounds dirty, that she became Olori. I'm not sure. And I don't want to believe that. Even became Ayaba. That's so irritating. Fashion style and latest gist blog. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, my darling. Fashion fly. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't want to believe that. We women, why do we lost our dignity? Why do we lost? How do we get into this? Adekunbi Esther, thank you. The video of Peju marriage with OONI is on internet. I'm gonna have that video. That means I'm coming back again. Peju, they said truly you are married to KABIYESI, you are a shameless woman. If truly you've been dating blood brother, KABIYESI brother, KABIYESI blood brother, my wonderful mother, my wonderful woman, my amiable woman, a woman with dignity and respect, I beg all in the name of Eledumare. This is so shameful. But I know some people that know you very well. Don't even try it. Don't try it. I know you all are bloggers on this social media. I am waiting for you. You are a dirty, stinking woman. You know what we call you people? Somebody like you? During my time in Lagos Island, Tarasakpa Punani has become ọmọdé wọ̀lọ̀wọ̀lọ̀. Tarasakpa kini ti di kini ọmọdé. You are a dirty woman. Do you know how you ragged all your thing, all that rotten punani? You now that carry that dirty punani. You take that to palace. What is it exactly that you all cannot take your eye pinching to another order? That you all just believe, oh, everything is about OONI of Ife. OONI is answer, but don't kill him. Jesuloba, let me tell you something. I believe in what you said, that I shouldn't blame all these women. KABIYESI used the throne to step on people. That I do not believe, Yami. We all know KABIYESI, Abimbola Ajayi Yami Eloma. We all know KABIYESI, but let me tell you as a woman, I believe in you as I'm looking at you here. You will never fall for KABIYESI. Never in your life. I know that for sure. You know what? I will give you an example now. There are some steps we women make when we see a man. We don't have to open our mouth to call a man. Àwọn orin kan wà, èmi Àkànkẹ́, bí láìlàsí tí bá nídìí ọkùnrin tó bá wà ńbẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ ohun tó wù mí fi ṣeré. Ó máa wò mí ṣáá ni àfi kí ìwọjà kí gba ojú máa wò. So do all women. We all have steps to call a man. We know ways to get them. Thank you, Yami Toyin Olayode. Thank you, ma. Well, maybe, but I'm telling you, all these women. Let me give you another example. One woman said, oh, one day I met KABIYESI, and as I look at him, my body was shaking, was jacking. Why do you go to party and set your eye contact on another person's husband? What is it you are looking? That means if your friend husband look at you, you will give eye contact till that man will get to you. So do some men do naked women with their eye. Women do more than a man. I'm telling you. If KABIYESI is using the throne for other women, must it be Peju that has been dating KABIYESI brother? What could attract Peju to that level? Okay, the Sep Palace is so wide. It's a big complex, a big compound. If they cannot see each other in a year, I think KABIYESI always have many activities that they will all come together. Didn't she think about that? That they will walk for one day seeing each other. So she will sit next KABIYESI and be looking at KABIYESI's brother's face. She's a shameless woman, my dear sister. I know you, Jesuloba, you will never settle for that. I know, I haven't seen you personally, but I know you. Seeing everything you wrote on my page, I know you will never settle for that. And this same Peju, she is the one that when KABIYESI and Wuraola went to Canada, Wuraola called them where they were doing merry enjoyment between men and women. She think because Wuraola is quiet, she's not going to say this, we're not going to know. Wuraola felt disappointed because the way she's a shameless woman. Because they believe Wuraola will not say anything. I know you, Jesuloba. I know you will never settle for all this thing that all these women were doing. Before anybody can use whatever, I personally, any of my friends, they know me very well. If they were going to be truthful, they would tell you, if you have money, I'm not going to settle for you. Because I don't allow any man to insult me, telling me, oh, I said I like you, and you fall for me just because you know that I have money. I am a contented woman with the little token that God has blessed me with, even though I work so hard to earn my daily bread, but I'm okay with it. No man can come. I used to tell men that, you know what? When I'm done with you, I want you to come in, walk in my house and check whatever that is your belongings here, so you can take it before you go, because I don't want to see you anymore. All these women cannot boast of that. They can knock their chest with their 5 fingers and say that to any man. Aduke Joy, thanks for joining me, ma. Okay? Wuraola caught them. And the way she presents herself to Wuraola think she's another thing. So this Peju did to Naomi. Peju. Oh God. Among all women in the whole world. I am sorry. Me, I don't know English. I am sorry. Because I know now, they will now come out that, oh, they are graduates. Peju, like somebody said, Peju wants to help them to get visa. I'm like, go and sit down. Abroad is not Nigeria. It's only Nigeria you can bribe their consular. Because even if you went to Nigerian embassy, sometimes if you don't give them money, but I go there and fight them. That's my country. I fight. If you delay me too much, I will fight. If you don't answer me, there's one day that I'm in the elevator with one of their workers, then I say, all these stupid people only, and the woman said, what do we do? I said, you did a lot. I don't have anything to give you other than to give you my passport and let me walk out of here, or else I'm going to create sin now, right here, right now. The woman said, madam, calm down. Then I now said, Ọlọ́run á dá yín láàmú ẹ̀yin olè olórí burúkú yìí. Ìdẹ̀gbà pálí mi lè jáde mi. Wọ́n fún mi pálí mi kíákíá ni o. But in abroad, you can bribe them, but you cannot do anything about giving visa to anybody. The only thing she could do is she could write an invitation letter. I know that. And if she wrote the invitation letter, there are some things they might ask her. Maybe that. So what? It's not the end of the world. Ọlọ́run bá fọrẹ yẹn sí lọ́pọ̀ òun ló máa ṣe, àtùngbàgbé máa bá ó máa ṣe. But that doesn't mean you can be rubbishing your punani and use that to cause problem into King's life. If King doesn't know how to say no, you woman should know how not to give. Don't throw yourself as a piece of shit to any man. It doesn't worth it. That's why some men don't give respect to women. They were like, Kenny, what you assuming pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn yìí? Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn akọ̀ pé ìgbà yẹn kọ́. If you all can see on social media, you will see a little rat come on your social media trying to date you. With man so fún man, there are ones that I advise, like Emi Ofeko Jisofin Aye. I even do a video maybe 2 years ago. Yes, it was 2 years ago that I talked about all these old people that are dating all the young ones. Peju, what take you, what sent you out of your marriage? You were married before to somebody. If you want to marry Oba, or let's assume it's KABIYESI that come for you, don't you know how to say no? Your stomach is in your body. If you are eating and you are full, you will know how to stop. Talk less off. Sometimes there are some sites you have that will block your way. Yes, there are some sites we do have that are against and go wrong with our spirit, that delay our progress. Don't you all know that? It happens, it affects men and women. Because you see your life? You see your life? A concubine like you, and I have advice for you. I'm coming on that. Because a shameless woman like you does not fit that palace. So do many of you that is in palace. I got one Adefowora, because we know some of you. Every kudos for KABIYESI. Ègbé ni fún ẹni tá a fi ìbùkún ni fẹ́ni tó fi ìwọ̀sí lọ́yàn. Ègbé ni fẹ́ni tó gbà á. If KABIYESI approach you and you know you've been dating his brother, why do you fall for him? Why do you accept him? You shouldn't have. Ọ̀pọ̀ gbogbo Punani tó ti fi kó yẹ̀pẹ̀ ní Canada. Pẹ̀lú bọ́n ṣe gbé Punani ẹ̀ gbóná tó. You now want to settle for KABIYESI. Ó wá kúnlẹ̀ bí ẹni tán ní pé kó wá jẹ́jọ́. You should be ashamed of yourself. And sometimes, we have to be very, very careful about people we follow, especially if we see that some people are in a position and we just want to show ourselves to them. We want to be there. See. And well, maybe not. But I know something is not right. With KABIYESI, something is not right. I don't think KABIYESI itself really want it. But ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni ikùn wà, ọ̀dọ̀ KABIYESI ni ikùn wà. I've talked over that because I just finished a program on that, saying Ifá. Ẹ̀tọ́ KABIYESI ọba ni kí wọ́n gbé Ifá ṣánlẹ̀ lórí ẹni obìnrin tó bá fẹ́ wà nínú palace pẹ̀lú KABIYESI. They must find out by the oracle. I have said that. I do not believe Ifá said all this. But if Ifá said so, Is it for somebody that has been dating Kabiyesi brother? Let's assume ó ti lọ jùdí wéréke òṣì kan níwájú Kabiyesi, and we all know say Kabiyesi no fit see make a closing eye. Kabiyesi, sorry o. Adé ó pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ bàbá mi. You're a strong man. I know. That's why you're using what you want to get what you have to get what you want. I don't blame you, but I blame the people that fall into that. Sisters, mi ọmọ Fakos, thanks for joining me. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ìyá mi. Because among all these people, we have some ones that said, oh, ọmọ iye báyìí ló ti bí, ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bímọ. We even see the wedding video of Tope. And why Miriam's husband now came out. We don't know if it is true or not, and I'm not interested about knowing anything about them. Whatever that come up on social media is what I'm going to talk about. But one thing about that man is, oh, Lifunijale Kugbala Pepeloju, Kabiyesi do not come to your home to drag your wife out. It's your wife that walk to Kabiyesi. Thank you, ma. It's your wife. So face your wife. Fight your wife. Now your wife, they look for famous. I beg. There are some things that you don't have to blame Kabiyesi on. I, for one, as all of you were joining me as we are here together, I know no matter what, you will never fall for any of this rubbish. Talk less for a woman that works so hard. I don't know, maybe because I work like a jockey. Maybe that's why I was so cherish the money that I earn, the little token that I earn. I want to spend it wisely. And sometimes I don't give money like I don't think. It doesn't matter. Depends on how my spirit told me to do things. I just want to see anybody crying. Okay? But not that, Shimila Showo. Shimila Showo, it's even difficult sometimes for me. Most of the time I would talk to, like one of my sisters was telling me this, like, I have a husband for you. I'm like, what? Us what? For who? I'm sorry. That is over. Ó tún dáyé mi tí mi ò tiẹ̀ ní wá sáyé yìí ná. Ìsàlẹ̀ odò ni máa lọ. Ibẹ̀ ni mo máa ti máa ṣọlá tí máa ṣayé mi. Kì í ṣayé yìí mọ́. Ayé tó kún fún gbogbo nǹkan ìbànújẹ́ àti ìríra nǹkan ẹ̀gbin pátápátá. Obìnrin ni mo mọ̀. It's only woman that I know that is so respectful in the society. The personality and the respect that God has created we women with is in the high level. All of a sudden, we just bring ourselves down to settle for nonsense just because of famous, just because of money. And I said this one time, like, when I look at everybody, like, thank you, Yami Ajayi, like, party here, party there. And I laugh, like, ayé dojú ayé lọ. Ìjọ kan là ní sí láyé mọ́. But our legacy will be reign. What is the legacy that we want to leave behind? Because èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan ojú máa ń tì mí. Mi ò kì í ṣe saint. Ìgbà tí mo wà lórí ìgboro tí mo yìí ń jẹ́ orúkọ mi. But one thing tí mi ò kì í ṣe ni wípé ẹ lè date ọkùnrin. You can date in Lagos Island. Sunday Rufai, thanks for joining me. You can date in Lagos Island. And you went to Ibadan. Maybe you relocate or you travel to another state and you met somebody there. For no reason, they might end up knowing each other. That is not what we're talking here. It's totally different than blood brother, same mother, same father. And this is why these days there are some girls out there, they don't care. I watched a video on TikTok whereby a lady was selling herself, opening her private parts to the world to be seeing it, saying she's selling. If you come in and you want to see it live with breast, you pay 30,000, and this is my account. If you want to see with pint, you pay. I'm like, that day I cry. Like, oh, Uluwa. How do we end up here? How do we get to where we are now? If all these little ones have been doing this, that means they were looking at us. They're following our steps. They follow the wrong steps. Because this Peju, I don't know how this Peju can advise any of our daughter how to handle a relationship. Sunday Rufai Etoniye Babami. I don't know what she's going to say to our daughters here. Even if her daughter did something wrong, can she advise her? Because she herself is a dirty mother. She opened her body anyhow. She do her things anyhow. She do not respect herself. If I did not hear that from a rival saying, Peju is once dating KABIYESI brother. Peju, you say my advice for you is not much. I guess your marriage nísìn kò tí ó sì gbà lọ́mọ kókó. I believe you just married. Kẹ́rù ẹ̀ kò kúrò palace, ó easy láti ṣe. You can move out. Tó o bá lè fi ọ̀sán gangan ṣe daṣọ bojú, tó bá dọwọ́ àṣálẹ́, ó dẹ̀ lè kẹ́rù lóru ló nǹkan bí aago 12 kúrò palace yẹn. Púpọ̀ nù wọn ò mọ bó ṣe débẹ̀, wọn ò mọ bó ṣe jẹ́, but wọ́n ti wá tún àṣírí ẹ̀ tètè kúrò palace. Torí sórí ẹkùn máa jà sí náà ni. Torí àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ kan máa wá ta. They were not fighting. They were not fighting. They were friendly to each other. They were. You all lying. No matter how they play with each other, they cannot agree to settle for the same thing and be friends to each other. No, but they will act fake. That's fake. They fake to each other. Yes, Yami Abimbola, they were fake. Who wants to be living their life in a fake, with fake things, fake life? They all living fake life. But my point is, ẹgbẹ́ Punani tó ti rọ́tì yẹn kúrò ní palace. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ́gùn àlàáfíà fẹ́ sí Kábíyèsí. Carry your thing comot, abeg. That thing dey stink. As it don't be say, Kabiyesi brother don't use you before. Maybe you can't realize the same money no dey well as it be before. Now you can't say na Kabiyesi be your target. Abeg Peju oníkíní ìsọnù. Peju oníkíní tẹ́rẹ̀sẹ̀pẹ́ kíní ti di kíní ọmọdé. Carry your punani. Go back to Canada. Abeg your rival will leak this secret now. You don't parking thing to come back to England, come sit down there. As if this say, go, no they go. Russia, no they rush. Russia, no they rush again. You know? You don't come back. Come settle, come back to come. I just padà sí the ABA. So, but you find your way. I beg, find your way. Carry your thing. I know say they hard. Make everybody, the whole world, come hear this thing. How you want, how you go do it? But no worry. God will help you. Just carry your punani, come out there. Carry and come out. That thing they irritating. It's yuck. You know when you taste something that is disgusting and tasteless, and we call it yuck. So please, I beg in the name of Eledumare. And you say, let me tell you something. There are some eye contact you make with people that cause you a lot. In a party, KABIYESI went to a party. It's this year, not last year. If I could remember who is doing that party. And there's a lady that went to that party. I'm not going to mention her name. She is a celebrity also. Immediately she stepped in, greeting everybody. But I gave her that respect. KABIYESI was looking at her. Looking at her face. But guess what? This lady do not even look at KABIYESI eye. When she want to greet KABIYESI, she just bend her head. And that is how we greeted Oba in olden days. You bow your head if you want to greet Oba. But just mainly because you all want to gain nonsense and act waywardly and nonsensical. Bí àṣẹyìn olóyìnbó. Ìgbà yẹn lè máa dìbò lè máa wá rọ ìrọ́kùrọ̀. Àwọn ara tí ò dọ́gba tẹ́lẹ̀, ara tí ò ṣẹ́tù fún nǹkan dáadáa. Ẹ máa wá rọ. Òun ló mú pọ́pẹ́ títí máa dédùgbẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn náà nítorí flenge bí orí ẹja àdàgbà ẹja lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. You are bullshit. Any sense. Ó péjú òjàre ó tiẹ̀. Mama ó ní kíní tẹ́rẹ́sẹpẹ́ kíní ti di kíní ọmọdé. Abeg carry your thing comot. I think God beg you. Because I've said it times of no number. That what KABIYESI is doing is not normal. It's not normal. And Irumole do not even support the way he's doing everything. But when they're saying, if I do not say this, I just finished on the topic of Ifa. But all these women, that's why I pray that KABIYESI, all these women will not stain his purity. Even KABIYESI is not seeing what is going on around him, and I know he sees them. He knows many things that is happening, but hey, and some idiots came out for me and said, "Ìwọ ló máa advice KABIYESI. Wọ́n tún ségédé ń so ṣì. Ìwọ ló máa advice KABIYESI. Ìwọ ló máa wá kódìndí ọba aládé, a master ọba, a chieftaincy ọba, a kìnìkan ọba." Are you guys crazy? Are you stupid? Don't you know when it's too much thing, even eating food, when you consume things, when you consume extra consuming, that can affect your health and affect your body and soul. Anything téèyàn bá ń jẹ tó bá ti papọ̀ jù, ó máa ń kọ̀ sí èèyàn. KABIYESI do not need all this. But I believe all these women were throwing themselves because Eroti, Miriam, when KABIYESI and Naomi went to their office, she did not entertain Naomi, even though seeing her for the first time. According to what he said, she did not attend to her. Instead, we're attending to KABIYESI. You know, and even Naomi was telling KABIYESI that she's hungry. Miriam did not attend to Naomi because immediately she said KABIYESI, she put an interest on it. The crush is there right away, and she's like, who are you? Of course, Naomi ti ń dẹ́rù bà wọ́n. Akilẹ̀ ọ̀fọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni. Ẹni Ọlọ́run dá tí ò ṣe farawé. Wọ́n ti ń rí Naomi. Wọ́n tó rí physically. Inú ti ń bí wọn. Ẹ̀yin ayé. Ìdájọ́ ń bẹ lọ́run o. Ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́run àwí sunkún. Ìyá mi Queen Kudirat, God bless you, ma. God bless you. You know, kò tọ́jú ẹ̀. And now, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. I thank God of Naomi. I will be the only one. I am the last wife. I am the last wife. Èmi nìkan ni Ọọ̀ni máa fẹ́. Àmọ́ ti fẹ́ wọ nìkan ni. Àbí tó bá jẹ́ wọ nìkan, palace ò ní lana. Adeyeye, kudos for you. Ó yá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá mi ṣá wọn. Ẹyọ, if you all know when you're driving on the highway and there is no much car on the road, you know how your car will be vim, 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 vim. That's what KABIYESI was rolling. KABIYESI was rolling. Just keep, yeah. Thank you, my queen. Thank you. Now, ẹ wá ń sunkún ìyá Ládélé. Bí ọlákọ́lá ìgbà tí ò lọ kí ló ṣe? Bí ọlákọ́lá ìgbà tí ò lọ kí ló ṣe? Kò fọ́rọ̀gùn kò fọ́ba kan. Bí ó lọ kó lọ ìgbà tí ò lọ kí ló ṣe? If you want to go pack your things and go, who stops you? Wọ́n náà ń bẹ̀ẹ́ fún kíni? Ṣábẹ̀ wá anyway, wọ́n lò fún àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n KABIYESI lówó, àwọn 3 years. Ṣẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ò bá nírú aṣọ lórí kọ̀ kò lè mọ rírì ẹ̀. Àwọn òforogún bọ̀ tí wọ́n lè worogún fẹ́ lómi. Àsọdù onípẹ́pẹ́ fúru àbúrú onípẹ́pẹ́ fúru sọ lẹ́nu. Gbogbo yín lẹ lè rí lábíà. Ìgbà táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ gbèjà wọ́ ń bí ìyẹn Ashley yẹn o. Wọ́n ní ọmọ ẹ̀ ọdún méjì lọ́mọ ẹ̀ wà. Adora is 2 years old when she left her husband. You left her husband when Adora is she is 2 years old just to marry KABIYESI. So what's the end? And you know why I like Ashley a little? Because for the fact pé ó ti rán àwọn èèyàn kọ́ máa wá ṣépè lórí péèjì mi. Kọ́ máa wá sọ gbogbo ohun tó ń sọ yẹn gbàgbé òṣì. Mi ì sí ìráyè mo ṣe ń bọ̀ gan mi ì tí ì dé rárá. Wàláhì Elédùmarè ń gbọ́. Ohun tó lò wọ̀ yẹn mo wọ̀ ṣáájú ẹ̀. Aṣọ àlà tó wọ̀ yẹn tó bá jẹ́ mọ́ ṣe ní kó máa lò nìyí. Òkùnkùn wá ń ṣe. Mo ti ṣe kò sí ohun tán kò sẹ́ni tó lóun fẹ́ mú ẹ sí continue. Òun mú mọ́ra ní sóònú ẹ̀kú ni Ashley kò tẹ́ lọ́rùn. Even though mọ̀ pé ohun tó tí ò tọ́ sí ẹ ló ń jẹ. With all of you bribing all those people so that you can win KABIYESI. So why do we want to blame KABIYESI? I mean, ibi ni gbogbo wa wà tá gbọ́ tán ní Ashley ra mọ́tò fẹ́ nìkan just because kó lè dolórí. We heard many things, but I'm still telling you. You see that Auntie Agba? Auntie Agba ń wá ibi ìsinmi, and she's been dating KABIYESI. It doesn't matter. Ẹ máa wò pé wáyé tí máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíi pé mi ò support ẹ o. Mi ì tí ì dé fún wọn ni o. Tó bá kàn wọ́n ó máa kàn wọ́n. Mo máa kí wọ́n kò tí ì kàn wọ́n ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kán ṣe nonsense kí n gbọ́. Wọ́n yìí ti ń ba àbò torí mo gbọ́ pọ́n ní she's the one that ruling KABIYESI. Well, if KABIYESI give himself to her, why not? You all control your husband, right? Yes. Sure, it's allowed. At least Naomi cannot control KABIYESI. So, if Ogbonge mother start controlling KABIYESI, that one good. Towards all those, I'm the one. Now, Auntie Agba now telling them it can't be you. I am the front. I am the Olori. Imagine. Kẹwo ìdọ̀tí. Ashley have been doing this. Ashley have been upon Ashley. Oh, she's the one doing sacrifice. She's the one doing kinekon. She's the one. They now put her back. Ara wájú òní dèrò ẹ̀yìn ni mò ń gbọ́. Why did Kabiyesi put her back? Why did she set her for number 4? And she's still going for it. Ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé ewu lóko ló ń gẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀ ewu. When women are too desperate on something, she can never gain anything good out of it. Because she settled for nonsense. Just mainly because she left her husband early over marriage or however they got children together, a child together. And she doesn't want to felt ashamed. Like, my friend. I mean, little Britain presenter to the judge. After they push her, like, one of butter, to the judge. I'm olórí. I'm pẹ̀lẹ́ olórí. Aṣíwájú tó dèrò ẹ̀yìn pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀. You see all the rubbish pepper them that you are doing for yourself could make sense. And that's why I said all the graduate, master, bí gbogbo GP rọ́tẹ̀ gbà kiri yẹn. Àárí lára yín. Ìwà wo lẹ́wù tó jọ tẹ́ni tó ní GP. Ẹni tí ò GP tí ò JP gan. Ó tún wà composed, well presented, well composed than every one of you. The only person that presents herself unique and decent way is Tope. Yes, I give it to her. Even though ó settle fún tán kó tó ronú pé why did I settle for this? But to them it's too late. But to me it's never too late. Because I might mistakenly go somewhere and I will ideally back up from there. Wọ́n mú èèyàn sí. Tabalẹ́gùn ẹni máa jó tí ò bá jó mọ́. But nígbà tó jẹ́ wípé gbogbo ohun tí ò yẹ kán settle fún, non settle fún. Why won't they stop there? Of course they will stop there. Àbí tí kókó ọmọ tàti kìíní kan. I've been married, I've been waiting for Kabiyesi, I've been dating Kabiyesi, and I waited for Kabiyesi for 7 years. Aláìlọ́pọlọ ọmọ kékeré. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ tó ń dúró de ọkùnrin fún ọdún mẹ́jọ, ọdún méje? Shame on all of you. Bí kò yín jẹ rárá. Ẹ ń ṣe obìnrin tó ṣe fi yangàn láàrin àwùjọ. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń yàn lára yín. Ẹ ń ṣe obìnrin téèyàn lè sọ pé mo fẹ́ kí n dàbí lágbájá. Wàláhì Ọlọ́run ọba ń gbọ́. Even though bójú mi ṣe rí bí kúrukùru my body. Mi ò kó yín jẹ rárá. Mi ìfọ́lá yín tọrọ. Wàláhì Elédùmarè mo fi gbogbo gbarúmọlẹ̀ búra. Mi ìfọ́lá yín tọrọ. Torí obìnrin ìdójútì ni. You know, I don't know who does that. Ẹ máa wá jà. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ pé Kábíyèsí rìn síbí, ẹ máa ṣọ́, ẹ máa jà. Ìyẹn jókòó. Ọkọ mi, I don't know how many women would do what Ashley is doing. Ọkọ mi, olówó, ó jókòó sórí chair báyìí. Ọkọ mi, olówó orí mi, Àkàndé, ẹni kìíní kan, ọmọ kìíní kan, mo wò pé what the heck is this? What? Can this be real? Olúwa, Ọlọ́run, Elédùmarè, ọba tó mọ àrè. Ṣàánú mi. Gba gbogbo abiyamọ, má jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé. Má jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa ṣìyàn láyé. Because I, for one, as a woman of dignity and respect, you know, I will never settle for all this. Mi ò dárúkọ ni mo sọ fún yín rí. Mo níbi tí mo ti rìnrìn mi kiri, tí mo ń kiri láńgbé kiri. Ọba tó ní orúkọ, a ti lọ sí palace ẹ̀ta lọ kiri. We went to one over. Princess Adenike, thank you, ìyá mi. It's all fake. End time Oloris. Thank you, ma. And as we gather, nígbà tá à ń wí á dáa fún yín ajẹ́pọ̀lá mi ṣe díẹ̀ nu àjọbẹ̀jẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé mo máa ń sọ èmi ò parọ́ because nígbà yẹn mo dàbí aṣọ tí mò ń wọ̀ ni kò sí shampoo náà láyé mọ́ mi ò rí mọ́ Badidas ni mò ń lò ojúmọ́ kan pẹ̀lú Damovate kan ni and my Damovate came from Saudi Arabia lẹ́yìn Damovate London Saudi Arabia ló ní Damovate tó dáa jù ó tún lẹ́ni tó ń para fún mi ẹ mọ̀ pé bí táyé bá ti bólókùnrin ló ń jẹ́ ara màmá ò lè séènì rí kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi rí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ń béèrè ní wá ní báwo ló ṣe ṣe màá ní well gbogbo ohun táyà fi ń para yẹn mi ò ń lo gbogbo àwọn nǹkan kan máa lo kán ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ìgbà tí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ara bíbó Uniplex ni mò ń lò Uniplex ni nígbà yí àwọn ambi yes nígbà tí Damovate dé àwọn Betnovate kìíní kankan yẹn kò jọ Popri Farm and something kò jọ I go for higher level Damovate ni Ládé Palace bàbá yìí jọ náà àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni mò ń bí friend kan lára wọn náà ní ìtọ́ tí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ìgbà yẹn ọmọ sì ń ṣayé gan àwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn yìí wọ́n ráyé ṣe wọ́n ráyé wà ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn máa gbé ọkùnrin ní condition àwa kì í gbọ́kùnrin ní condition ohun tó bá tó sọ fún wa tún máa gbà náà ní bàbá nìkan lọ pè mí wá kí n wá jókòó sẹ́sẹ̀ òun ní àmọ́ fẹ́ kí n tẹ ìdí náà sí ìdí sìgá mọ́ wọn lójú àbí màá ti tẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀kẹ́ wọn ẹ bá mi sọ fọkùnrin tó gbé mi débi kọ́ máa gbé mi lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ fòṣì yẹn èmi tèmi tí ń kiri ráńgbé kiri ẹnìkan wá dá mi lọ́wọ́ kọ́ àbí mo ti jọ́ ni mi ò mọ ohun tó dé láti kékeré mi ò láìkí kéèyàn lọ fẹ́ ọba bóyá nítorí mo láìkí bóyá nítorí mo jẹ́ ehoro tó láìkí ìrìn púpọ̀ ni you know mo láìkí freedom mi ò láìkí kéèyàn kan àbọ̀ mi kó kàn káàvù mi mọ́bì kan no why tí mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ because number one mi ò mọ ibi tí mo ti rí ọgbọ́n yẹn láti kékeré mi mo kàn mọ̀ yí pé nínú ara mi kí ni mo fẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó ń fẹ́ ọba tó máa ń lọ kí ni mo fẹ́ lọ jókòó síbi kan fún mo ní ẹ bá mi pọkùnrin yẹn kó gbé mi lọ sọ́tẹ́ẹ̀lì mo fẹ́ lọ sùn ọmọdé ṣì ń ṣayé mo máa fa máa blow èéfín mi báyìí ni mi ráyè rádaràdà pálí méjì ní lójúmọ́ máa ń mú kọ́ mi nìyẹn mo dẹ̀ máa jó bíà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè ó ṣeun ibi tí mo ti ń bọ̀ o ibi tí mo bá délé ni mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run mo dúpẹ́ lórí ìrìn àjò ayé mi ọ̀pọ̀ ló ń fàgbà ṣẹ̀sín lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bíi ṣe ń sọ fún yín ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ò ka èmi àti yín mọ́ wọn wọ́n á rò pé àwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń dáṣà ni olórí mi Bọ́lá Àjọkẹ́ you are my olórí either you like it or not God bless you ma àbí Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ káwa ṣẹ̀sín àfi kékeré ṣọmọdé àdẹ̀fàgbà àfi ń fọgbọ́n orí gbé àdàgbà jù ṣùgbọ́n ohun tó kù nínú ìrìn àjò wa ni ká kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ká mú un lò ká rí nǹkan ká mú un lò ká fi ọ̀kan kún èjì ká fi ṣe ohun tó máa da táwọn ọmọ wa máa rí mú lò that our children can benefit and utilize not something that we want to start doing rubbish at this age because n bá wo Péjú yẹn probably she might be 50 years above okay but why won't you know how to say I mean you should know when to say no there are things we shouldn't do tí ọmọ ẹ bá gbọ́ pé ìwì tó ti ń ṣe tán ti fi kíní díngídíngì rìn ẹ́ lára ibẹ̀ ló tún ti kúrò from one yàrá kan tó yàrá kejì ẹsẹ̀ bàtà kan ó ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó pé méjì abeg Péjú pack your thing tó bá lè lọ ní gbangba if you can't go in a daytime just pack your things ideally and jáde oyinmọ̀ rẹ̀ lómi ìfẹ́ before it's too late o máa rọ́kọ ṣẹ́dẹ̀ rí nígbà míì àwa obìnrin kan wà she's 55 years ó yá 55 years ní ẹ̀sìn ti tó yìí. Peju, I beg you with Almighty, pack your things and leave. Leave that palace. Má jẹ́ kẹ́sìn yẹn pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Now, most of your rivals do not know how you started. But now, you know, ṣé mo wí pé ẹni tó bá rìn mùtàmùtà náà máa ń mútà. And ẹgbẹ́ ẹyẹlẹyẹ ń wọ́tọ̀. For the fact that the person that leak your secret, both of you are the same thing. Nítorí àwọn náà, wọ́n gbé kinní wọn gbóná gan. Ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ parí ẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ ọba. Mbà. Wọ́n tètè cross wọn síta. Ọ̀pọ̀ pé wọn ò tún wá. I mean, you go somewhere to benefit for something. But instead of you to stay on your lane, you're now trying to pursue somebody that has nothing to do with you. And this is why God has turned it way around to sell that Bokpetiti Madedugbe out of that palace. And for you people that still remain there, I beg you in the name of Eledumare, it's better now, before your ashiri come out, before they leak your secret, it's better for you to grab your things one by one. Forget about anything that you might have give KABIYESI. Forget about any investment that you have. You can invest, both of you can do business together without having sex. You don't have to include sex into everything. Like this Peju now. Kò tún wá dúró jẹ́jẹ́. Ń ṣe bí obìnrin tó tọ́. Look at where you are. Just look at yourself. Go back to Canada. I beg my friend, pack your thing. All those men that you don't do them finish. Then they wait for you. Go meet them. Leave palace alone. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ máa dayé láàmú. Ẹ̀ ń dòru mú palace. Rí. Kábíyèsí aya máa wò yín báyìí. Kábíyèsí is even make jest of himself. Telling somebody, abẹ́fẹ́ dolóore ni. Because ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá kọjá ẹkún ẹ̀rín la fi ń rín. It's not fun anymore. And he also is tired of all this that is going on. But we all cannot see that. Just mainly because ibi tó ṣẹ̀ sí ọ̀dọ̀ wa ni. Kábíyèsí also is not, I don't think it will be fully feel good about it. I knew there are some times that he will sit down and think about it. He's a nice man, you know, he's a town man, ọmọ tó jayé jù, but he wouldn't know this is how it's gonna end. But my prayer and my wish for KABIYESI is that all these women should not kill KABIYESI. Ẹ má pa KABIYESI. Ìgbà náà tí ẹ̀ ń pa ẹnìkan kì í pa wọ́n. Kọ̀ràn kẹ́ ṣe kópa KABIYESI kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́mọ wọ̀ yọ. Ẹ máa yọ kúrò ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni. Pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà àwọ̀ ẹ̀ ní kú o. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ máa padà síbi tẹ́ ti wá. Ọba òkè á tì yín kúrò ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àwọ̀ ò pé kẹ́ ẹ kú. Bí ti kú kọ́. Ikú ò ní pa ẹnìkankan nu gbogbo wa. We will never die. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí tí KABIYESI ó mà ṣe o. Yeah, I know. Mo máa ń tẹnu mọ́ kinní kan. Á dàbí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé kí ló máa ń sọ gan-an. Mo ní àgbàlú ò sí ìlú bàjẹ́. Baálé ilé kú ilé dahoro. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ wípé tí ìyá KABIYESI bá wà láyé á rí báyìí, kò ní rí báyìí. Toró nídìí ló ń wẹ̀ ẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín o, kò ní rí báyìí o. Kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní dojú sí ojú òun tí wọ́n. Shey no dey catch this kind people now. All they know be say I get my money. I want to spend my money. And that is why I said in the video that I made for that, is it Bimpe? That Miriam friend that came out and cried about Miriam took KABIYESI from her. I said, you don't know what God has for you in the store. You don't know. Will it be, if that girl is there, this is how they will be dragging her too. And she said she want to become kí ló fẹ́ lóun fẹ́ ṣe nínú àwọn olóṣèlú rẹ̀ fún àwọn olóṣèlú tiẹ̀ ní tìjú náà níwò. But bíi pé kóbìnrin má ní tìjú kọ́ níjọ́ tóbìnrin bá ti wà tí ò bá ti ní tìjú. Àwọn nǹkan kan nìyẹn ò lè fi bú obìnrin. Ẹ má bú obìnrin pé ó ṣe fàájì. Màá béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé ṣó gbà láfíà yín. Ẹ má bú obìnrin pé ó wọṣọ kan. Màá béèrè yín pé ṣé ó so mọ́ aṣọ yẹn mọ́ yín lára. Because bí ṣe wà yìí nígbà tí wà kékeré bóyá nígbà tí mo di olórìṣà mo ń kájú ẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ mo wọṣọ tó farálẹ̀ jù lé ayé mi. Because eléré ló tọ́ mi. I don't care. Inú ṣọ́ọ̀tì lẹ ti máa rí mi all my life. Bí mo ṣe múra mi nìyẹn. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí mo wọ̀ tó mú dóoru mọ́ àyíká yìí èmi ò mọ̀ ń pẹ́. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣe ni. Mo fẹ́ kí n wọṣọ kó ṣí gbogbo yányàn síta. Ohun tí mo ní ni mo fẹ́ flaunt. Bọ̀ kì í ṣe bíi pé kí n máa ré okó kiri lórí tension wire o. Èmi kì í ré okó kiri lórí tension wire. Because ẹni okó tí n bá fẹ́ dó mo máa dó wisely. Mo dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ mi ò kí ń dóko kọ́nà pàápàá. Máa ń dó gbangba báyìí ni. Àtẹ̀yìn kálà ń fọwọ́ bò. Ìdí nìyẹn tí mi fi ní lọ́dún ọ̀kọ̀lọ̀kọ̀. I'm so proud of myself about that. Mi ní kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí o. Bọ̀ kì í ṣe ẹni tí mo mọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀. No. Sometimes ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn obìnrin kan kì í ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. But situation àti condition. Iwájú òṣèlú ẹ̀yìn òṣè padà sí fún ó ṣe é padà sí o. Àwọn náà ready àti kúrò ńbẹ̀. Àwọn obìnrin kan wà. I'm talking about àwọn obìnrin gidi. They will be in a situation tó jẹ́ pé they will need help. Tẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ṣe help yẹn máa sọ fún wọn pé if you can't lay down for me, I can't do the help. Tí ò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ṣe. Sometimes it happens. But I'm not talking about those kind of a woman. I'm talking about àwọn onídọ̀tí obìnrin. Àwọn kò mọ́kọ̀. Àwọn tẹ́rẹ̀sẹ̀ pẹ́ kíní ti di kíní ọmọdé bíi ti Peju. Onípùnání ìsọnù. Ó wá ṣe gbọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ bí okùn igi. Ó wá kúnlẹ̀ ṣọ bí ìgbà tá a bá fi bí èrè ìyá mi tẹ̀lẹ̀ báyìí. Àwòyó má bínú ìyá mi. Peju, please. Jọ̀ọ́ má bínú. Mo ń retí blogger ẹ̀ o. Mo gbogbo yín lẹ ní blogger. Táṣìlè ti dá mi lóhùn. Ó lólóyìnbó sọnù ni mí. Ó ní mi ń ṣe lóríṣà. Mo wà ń lé o. Ìyá wà ń lé ìyá ò ń ṣe olóṣì èèyàn o. Ojú mi kàn lè rí kúrukúru o. Mo wà contented pẹ̀lú tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè ṣe fún mi o. Ẹ má gbàgbé yẹn. But tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí ohun tá à ń sọ yìí pé ẹ má ké èrí bá obìnrin. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń fìdọ̀tí yí obìnrin lára. Ẹ̀yin lẹ fún obìnrin lápọ́nlé mọ́. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kóbìnrin níyì lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọkùnrin. Ibi tó ti ń ṣàkọsọ́kùnrin máa ò pé kí ni? Èlé náà ń tà wọ́n lélẹ̀ ń bá díà. Àbírú yín náà kọ̀. But ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́. Àwọn obìnrin tèmi mọ̀ tí mo mọ̀ lójú mi tán wà níbi tèmi rí tí mo rí orúkọ gbogbo wọn yìí tán wò mí tí mo rí àwòrán wọn yìí èmi mọ̀ pé wọn kì í ṣe lórí burúkú obìnrin o. Nítorí kò sẹ́ni tí òun ka yẹ ródòdó púpọ̀ nínú wọn náà lóhùn ló ń wá ibi ìjókòó ṣùgbọ́n torí pé wọ́n kọ̀wọ̀ sí ara wọn ò gbé wọ̀ sí tí ò dẹ̀ gbé dọ̀tí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yóò ṣe lè ṣe èèyàn àbí Bọ́lá tẹ̀kẹ́. Nítorí pé wọ́n kọ̀wọ̀ sí. They cannot settle for nonsense. That's why they keep themselves and they remain single and happy. Talile, èwo ló ń jẹ́ kí n máa jánu? I don't know. Kí n dín àǹkọ́ máa wọ̀ bí o. Mọ́mí Balógun. Múrí Balógun. Hey, I cite you. Amúrẹ́ lọ́sùrì, ó ga jù. Ó ga jù. Lọ́sùrì bàbá. Àwọn ọmọ mi ń kọ́ ṣe wà pa. Lọ́sùrì lọ́mọ. Àwọn tó mọ bó ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn. Mi ò ní settle fún nonsense ilé ayé mi. I would rather make sure I settle whatever that is going on between you and your wife than me saying that I'll take over your wife to punish any woman or to make any woman cry. I would never do it. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, múrí o ṣáàmù. Alone. Ìdí nìyẹn, that's why I'm always happy with myself. Timba robi tí mo ti ń bọ̀, when I look back at myself, I'm always happy. I decided not to marry anymore. Láago mélòó? Ṣọ́mọ ni mò ń wà ni? Ṣé oko ni mo fẹ́ dó? Láyé, kò sí tí n fẹ́ fi ṣe. Bónírèsì bá kọ̀ tí ò fi gbámọ̀ èyí tí mo fi kó má parun. It's not a pride. Gbàsímọ̀ndó lágbájá. It's not a pride. It's not how well. I mean, it's not how far. But it's how well. Kò yé wa. So gbogbo irú àwọn ènìyàn sìn. Tó bá débi kan, èmi ni mò ń fẹ́ kábíyèsí Ọọ̀ni. Fẹ́ Ọọ̀ni my foot. You are a shameless woman. You are a shameless woman among all women in the whole world. Cut it off. Move your things out. Thank you, Jarabimbola Yami. Move your things out. Pack your load. I beg. Now only you waka come. Make you gently, jejely waka comot. You see, say, your mate don't waka. He don't waka come back to London. He don't waka. And you to make you waka go Canada. KABIYESI, that man, if I tell you, say that man, they intelligent. Now go think say I dey lie. You know where they get them. He go come abroad, go get them. And the one where the Nigeria self, you know, the only one where you get for Nigeria, now you do as he do and for us. And I thank God on that, Isha. Say, our angels see the glow like, say waiting happen. But them are glow see the job bone. Our tito to emu wa ilu mamu darugbo. A shele dumare. But for you, destroyer, for all of you that believe you achieve your goal in that palace, check yourself. Ẹ má fi èní ba ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ yín jẹ́. I will remember this. When I first started going to Cherubim and Seraphim in New York, I have a mother in Israel in the church that called me one day. She said, Yinka, I said, Ma. She said, look at this church. Don't date any man that is married. And I said, thank you, Ma. But I said, that is not me. But I've already set my eye on the person that I'm going to date anyway. Then the woman laughed. That's me. And I don't lie. Yes? And I know. Once my spirit pick you, no matter where you go, we will come back get ourselves. Amamura wow. Benny, what might you see my dad? I said, no, kill me. Oh, Jare, yummy. What might you see my dad do? What might you see my dad do? What might you see my dad do? wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ fẹ́ kábíyèsí àwọn onídọ̀tí àgbáyé shameless woman. Màmá yẹn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ níjọ́ yẹn, the old woman told me that day. Àṣé ọ̀rọ̀ náà sọ. Ṣé mo wí pé a visitor have eye but don't know where he or she is going. Àlejò lójú ni, but he cannot see. You can't see where you are going. Not until when I go deep in that church, then I see what is going on there. I'm like, no. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi gangan lẹ́ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Èmi àti àjà ni pé láyé ó lè pa obìnrin ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́kún. Ó ń bá ọkọ èèyàn sùn, ó tún bẹ́ nìyẹn ṣọ̀rẹ́, wàá tún ní gut, wàá tún lọ lé wọn, wàá lò ń jójú ẹlẹ́yà, wàá náà ń ṣe patí. Who the hell are you? Màmá yẹn wá pèdè kan fún mi. So the old woman told me something. Wípé ìyà tó bá ré lórí òbí, ó ń dúró dọmọ lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Ibi tí mo fi sí ní ọwọ́ òsì mi ni mo mú dání sí. Pé ìyà tó bá ré lórí òbí, ó ń dúró dọmọ lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Then where do all these women come from? Why can't they think twice before they settle for all this nonsense? I know that crossfolk do, people do crossfolk. Crossfolk, it's a big deal. Crossfolk, but kì í ṣe bí ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò. Kò tún wá máa rìn kó máa yan. Peju, oh Lord my Jesus. Peju, I call you 3 times. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn tí mo mọ̀ tó mọ̀ ẹ́ dáadáa wà ní New York. Ó lè rán wọ́n ṣẹ́ sí mi. No, tèmi tọ́pọ̀ yìí sùn. No. But my son hand and say, this is 1 hour, 22 minutes. Don't try it, yo. Don't try it, yo. Don't try it, yo. You all know I don't talk all the time. But I will do my research. I will do everything before I come out and say whatever that I want to say. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, she's lying. Oh, she's shedding. Ibi jẹ́ bí kíni. Ó jẹ́ bí Washington DC tí ń fẹ́ lọ fi jẹun pẹ̀lú Biden. Lọ́yìn máa sọ pé ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ní àwọn òpònú amukun mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ayérádì. Àwọn ọ̀lẹ àṣẹwà tátàmbà ìfẹ́ dìyẹ. Àṣegánú ilé ẹran. Orí yín ò pé rárá. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ní. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé síbo ságbolé yín. Social media is for everybody. Just don't do nonsense and bring it up here. If we say it, we will talk about it. As a woman, we should be careful. As a woman, we should know what we are doing. Nítorí àwọn ọmọ tá a ti bí, because of our children. Ẹ má bínú. As anybody, I don't know, maybe any of us, because like me, my daughter will ask me questions sometimes of no number. And he will ask me, oh, mommy, now you have boyfriend now. Boyfriend, Ibawo. I don't have anybody. Mommy. Then I'm like, what? You better don't date those people. Then I'm like, which people? Those ones that cannot do anything. I don't want to see them anyway. Bottom line. Then she was like, I don't want to see anybody anyway. I'm like, what have I done wrong? Why do you want me to stay by myself for the rest of my life? But then the next thing she will say is like, why didn't you do that earlier? Why do you want to start having my friend now? What are they going to give you? Oh, no. Tí mi ò tiẹ̀ wá mọ̀ wípé fúnra ara Elédùmarè ló máa ṣàánú mi débi tó ń gbọ́rọ̀ mi lọ ni. Sometimes God do reveal many things to us. Ó fẹ́rẹ̀ kíní lórí tension wire ni o. You know, we don't know what God has for us in this talk. We just have to be careful because àwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn yìí. And another thing is, just because of gbogbo àwọn èèyàn nǹkan oríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣi tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, many ọmọ will tell you, Vania, when are you going to get married? I don't want to marry you. I'm not interested. I'm not ready yet. I'm not kidding. Is it not the man that... Calm down. I go around, even among my friends, including my own children. When I ask them, can't you please give me a grandchildren? They were like, go and meet that and go and meet this. Why is it now you guys are pushing me all over? Because I'm not ready. Don't bring that up. Oh. Why? What is their excuse? Their excuses is part of what KABIYESI is doing now. And it's part of what all these women were doing also. Because if their children grown up and see all this and heard all what they were doing now, they would think their mother are doing the right thing. And the young one that is men will be like, KABIYESI ọba wa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé ìgbà kan now. KABIYESI did that. Kí ló ṣe mí tí mi lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? I can do that. Is that how me and you were grown up? No. That's why we mothers, we should be part of our children in every way that we can be part of them. Let's please be in support of all these children. We shouldn't let them be misled by what they were saying on social media or what is going on around the world. When they bring in something, especially in terms of getting into relationship, once they bring that up, alele, efi bàtà kún bàtà yín, efi rìn kún ìrìn ẹsẹ̀ yín. I mean, we shouldn't deceive ourselves. Bó jẹ́ lé wòlíì lẹ fẹ́ lọ, bó jẹ́ lé pastor, bó jẹ́ lé ẹ kún fún àdúrà tó yege. Káwọn ọmọ yín má ṣì léyà. Kán má ṣì léyà, kán má ṣọkọ fẹ́, kán má ṣì ìyàwó fẹ́. Yes, I'm in support of that. Nítorí there will be a day that we will not be able to walk, that we won't be able to do anything for ourselves. These are the children that will be there for us. Baba ṣe lé bẹ́ẹ̀dì wa la ṣe máa sanlé. All these women they were not laying their bed very well. So, mi ò pity wọn, because they choose to settle for this nonsense. Why they uselessing their body, doing rubbish with their body. So, I don't know. But let's be part of our children. And I will continue saying this. That Rekia, I believe our mother shouldn't let us settle for this. But instead, wọ́n fẹ́ di ìyá olórí. Ìyá olórí, my foot. Prevention is better than cure. Why would she be on Instagram? Ìyàwó tá fi jó fẹ́, ìran ló máa wò lọ́nà. Look at my sister Bimbola saying Toby is always on Instagram. That's why I shut up people that said Naomi should go off social media. Àbí ẹ fẹ́ k'Ọlọ́run fi yín pamọ́ ni. Àbí ẹ fẹ́ k'Ọlọ́run bo ẹwà àti ògo yín mọ́lẹ̀. Ìràwọ̀ Naomi ò ní wọ̀ mí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ní wọ̀ kùnkùn. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa ìràwọ̀ wọn ò ní wọ̀ mí, kò ní wọ̀ kùnkùn láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Toby always on social media. Toby always on. Tó bá kọ̀ tí orin tó máa ṣe, á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ joyè craft. A máa lóhun ya nǹkan. Ẹ̀rí, ẹni tó yẹ kó ní ọkọ tiẹ̀, tó máa jókòó tì, tó máa pampa wọn. Now that stupid idiot, now coming out to say that she's advising Naomi, which she had never advised herself. That stupid one hiding under baby Ọlọ́run jẹgẹjẹgẹ bí ọ̀run lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀. I don't want to mention her name here. Lóhun advice Naomi. Ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣẹ́kẹ́. Ohun ẹ̀ ò dùn, ẹni tí ò da, èèyàn tí ò ń ṣe èèyàn rẹ̀, kò lóhùn rẹ̀, kò níwà rẹ̀, kò lọ́rọ̀ rẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Báwo ni rí ṣe wá fẹ́ wá rí? ẹ gbọ́ mi. We should be very, very careful. There are some times we were there. We party, we buy clothes, buy jewelry. We want to, we want to flaunt what we have, make ourselves happy. But there are some time that we have to stay calm in order to open our inner eye, to see what all these children were doing. Nítorí tó bá dìgbà tí a lè ṣe nǹkan kan mọ́, a gbọ́dọ̀ gbégbé sí ayé ìdẹ̀rùn. Ká fọwọ́ tì báyìí, ká dé báyìí. Hi, mother. Hi, mother. You okay? I trust you. And I have this for you. Oh, would you like to, I want to have a vacation with you. Let's go to Las Vegas. Let's go to Paris. Let's go, Not that, hey, orogún mi ti dẹrù mi síta. Hey, orogún mi ti sáré. Hey, ṣé ohun tá a fẹ́ settle fún lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ nìyẹn? I know none of you would like to settle for that. Which ṣe dẹ̀ ní jẹ́kun gbogbo yín láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní ṣe léyà. Wọn ò ní ṣọkọ fẹ́. Wọn ò dẹ̀ ní ṣìyàwó fẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Mọ́mí, ọmọ yín ó lọ gbé kinní kan. Mi ò ní gbà kó lè gbóbìnrin mi lé mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ. Ihun tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè fún wa lọ́ngúrúùmù tó fi sí ẹ̀rí bọ́ọ̀nà ẹ̀ ṣe jìnnì. Ìyẹn ni mo ṣe lẹ́nu àti máa sọ fọ́kùnrin tó bá jẹ́ pé tó bá jọ́kùnrin. Mi ní kó má bá mi sùn tán, kó má lọ sórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì kó lọ sọ. Bó ṣe sọ̀yìn làṣírí ẹ̀ ò ṣe ní bò. Àṣírí òbó máa ń bò nífẹ̀ẹ́ni tó bá mọ rírì ẹ̀. Ìwọ tó bá mọ ya àṣírí ẹ̀ ò ní bò, yẹn kì í ṣe pé. Nígbà tó jẹ́ pé ibi tó forí là wáyé nìyẹn, orí ló já fi ń labú. Ibú tí wọ́n forí là wáyé nìyẹn, ó dẹ̀ ti gbà á nìyẹn pé ibẹ̀ náà ló máa bá kọsẹ̀. Èmi ò ní o má ṣe ẹnìkan kì í dá má ṣe lẹ́kùn. But àwọn ọmọ wa, wọn ò ní rí jàyè. Wọn ò ní rí dààmú obìnrin. Obìnrin ò ní pawọ́pọ̀ dá sẹ̀ríà fún wọn. Ayé ò ní parapọ̀ jà àwọn ọmọ wa níyà. Àní sunkún, àní sáré òdì lórí wọn. Lọ́kùnrin wọn, lóbìnrin wọn. Wọn ò ní ṣìyàn láyé o. Wọn ò ní ṣọkọ fẹ́. Wọn ò ní ṣìyàwó fẹ́. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. But ẹ má jẹ́ ká sàsùn para. Ẹ má jẹ́ àsàsùn piyè. Gbogbo àwọn ẹni tá à ń wí, ìmí inú wọn look like bí bàtẹ́ pé kì í ṣe ìyá wọn àti bàbá wọn ló fi wọn tọrẹ fún kábíyèsí nígbà tán láwọn lọ ṣe ìyàwó. Because bí ọmọ bíi téèyàn ti ń ṣe ìyàwó ìjọ kan tó máa lọ tọrọ ńjọ kan tó máa tún lọ ṣe ìyàwó ìjọ kan, èmi ò mọ sẹ́ǹsì tó mú wa. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ wípé kóbìnrin wá ṣe gbogbo ilé ayé ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ kó wá lọ kó fóbìnrin kan, ọ̀tọ̀ lẹni tó lápá, ọ̀tọ̀ lẹni tó lẹ́sẹ̀. Orí lórí kọ́lá, ẹsẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ tájù. Àṣé kì í ṣe ti kán bọ́mọ àlè fẹ́ nìkan ṣo. Àtó tún máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú pé ká fọwọ́ ẹrẹ ni ṣiṣẹ́ ká tún fòmù gọ̀dánù. Ẹ̀yin ẹbí mi, ìyá mi, ayé yín kò ní yẹ̀ lẹ̀. Tó, ẹ jẹ́ ká mẹ́tò yẹn wá síbi ìsinmi lẹ́nu. Èmi náà kọ̀, ó wù mí kí n máa rí yín ní ojoojúmọ́. But ṣé mo pé máa ń sọ fún yín. Ọmọ báà ní àtọ̀rọ̀ òsì ládùúgbò yìí. Ọmọ bó ṣe ò jẹ́ ni o. Ọmọ jàgbà kan ò sí ń bí o. Wallahi, you have to work. And I love my job. Even though mo rí màmá kan tó bú yọ̀kọ̀ wípé ìwọ tó ń kó gbẹ̀. Wallahi, value mi tí n bá sí ń bẹ̀, ohun tí mo máa ṣe, dókítà nọ́ọ̀sì, wọ́n ṣe kàwé jù mí lọ tán gbowó jù mí lọ, ìwọ̀n ò lè ṣe. Ọlọ́run ọba, kókó kan ni mí láàrin nursing team. And I'm proud of that. But I choose to do it. Yes. It's part of my job. And I have to. Also, what I'm doing now is part of my job. And I have to. So, ní agbára Ọlọ́run, ojú wa ò ní fọ́, iye wa ò ní kú, a ní dààmú, a ò ní sunkún, a ò ní ṣẹlẹ́yà. Ìwọlé wa sùn lónìí, a ò ní dẹni ìgbédìgbàdìgbà láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Tètè dé ò ní pè wá, gbogbo ayé ò ní lò fún wa jó. Lágbára Elédùmarè, wà ń bẹ̀ wa ò ní tibẹ̀ kúrò. Gbogbo ohun tí Elédùmarè fi lé wa lọ́wọ́, ọmọ aráyé ò ní béèrè ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wa. wọn ò ní fẹ́ gbà fún wa lóúnjẹ àní dẹni ìdèmọ́lẹ̀ bí ẹran láṣẹ Elédùmarè nítorí pa àṣeyìí tá a ṣe yìí ojú inú wa ò ní fọ́ o ẹwà ara wa ò ní dòkú gbogbo ẹ̀yà ara wa ò ní fi wá sílẹ̀ sáyé lọ àá jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa àárí bá ti ṣe àárọ̀ náà gbígbà láṣẹ Elédùmarè mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o I thank you all God bless you God bless you God favour thank you so much thank you God bless all of you I'll see you soon please go to my channel go to YSKLagist TV. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button to to get more notification whenever I upload or I come on live. So I thank you all for joining me today. God bless you all. Thank you. Be safe and blessed. Thank you, ma. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Bye-bye.